So, welcome to the Entertainment Rundown Blaze Takes, where I bring you some of the biggest entertainment stories from over the weekend and then give you my personal take on everything. Kels, what's good? So, we have NBA stars trolling their rivals at weddings. We got, Spider-Man putting up unbelievable numbers. I'm not talking about the movie because I ain't seen it yet, Prime, so don't worry. You don't got to change the channel. You know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about those numbers that it put up at the box office on this opening weekend. One of the biggest success stories of the year is one of the biggest horror movies of the year that came out. We got to talk about that. Major developments at WWE SummerSlam. Star-studded wedding bringing the music and basketball worlds together. We got a lot to talk about. So we're going to dive into it. So number one. Indiana Pacers star Tyrese Haliburton celebrated his wedding to his longtime partner, Jade Jones, over the weekend, and 50 Cent was there to perform during the reception. The moment that went viral about this situation was when 50 Cent started performing, "I Get Money" and "I Run New York." When that part, "I Run New York," you know how you do it, Tyrese Haliburton jumped on stage. And of course, he started trolling Knicks fans because the Pacers and the Knicks are rivals. So the joke, everybody understand what it is. You've seen these boys going at it in WWE. Of course, you've seen the boys going at it on the court. It's no secret that the Pacers believe that had Haliburton not been hurt, they would have been champions, and we wouldn't have gotten New York's first title. So the joke connects to the recent playoff history between these boys. Indiana eliminated them both in the 2024 playoffs and in the 2025 playoffs. So, Haliburton is America's most wanted when it comes to the New York fans. So him trolling, and of course, 50 Cent is the king of trolls, so that energy just rubbed off. Y'all know what a man. And the fact that this man did it at his own damn wedding is even more diabolical because that's jacked up.
I respect the dedication. Most people spend their wedding reception celebrating their marriage, but Haliburton managed to celebrate his marriage, his basketball victories, and another opportunity to irritate Knicks fans at the same time.
At the same damn time. And here's my take. I thought it was hilarious. Like I said, I thought it was diabolical. People may try to, make it deeper than what it was, but to me it was harmless, you know what I'm saying? Trolling, keeping eyes on the game, keeping it entertainment, working while being, handling business at the same time. I'm all for it, you feel me? Haliburton understands the assignment. He understands that he is a villain when it comes to the New York fan base, you know what I'm saying? So instead of running from it, have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? When they had the WWE Saturday Night Main Event at Madison Square Garden, he came out, as the heel when Jalen Brunson was getting his celebration. The crowd booed him out the building. That's what it's about. The rivalry just added personality to the NBA. It just makes people want to watch. So I'm all for it. I liked it. Big shout out to the homie Tyrese Haliburton, man. You're hilarious, bro. You're hilarious. All right, moving on. We got to talk about Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man Brand New Day completely dominated the box office over the weekend, bro. Dominated the box office. This movie has earned an estimated $355 million in the United States and Canada during this opening weekend, placing it only about $2 million behind Endgame. That's it. Only $2 million shy behind Endgame, which still holds the record. Like Avengers Endgame was, what it was. It was what it was. But the fact that Spider-Man got that close, that's crazy, bro. You have to show it love. Worldwide, the movie reportedly opened with approximately $927 million, making it the second largest global opening in movie history, bro. Like, in movie history, the second largest, bro. Shout out to Spider-Man. Shout out to the incredible crew. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a crazy accomplishment, especially during a period where people have spent debating whether, we got movie or superhero movie fatigue. You know what I'm saying? People have been complaining that the superhero movies are too much and blah, blah, blah. So the fact that it opened this strong worldwide is insane.
Apparently audiences are not tired of superheroes. They may simply be tired of superhero movies that do not feel important enough to leave the house and pay theater prices to watch.
Facts. That's exactly where my take began at. Like, I've never completely believed in superhero fatigue, not me. You know what I'm saying? I never believed in it. I believe audiences have become more selective because, they have already seen so many superhero movies, so I know they're selective of which ones they go to see. But Spider-Man, you ain't getting sick of Spider-Man, bro. You feel me? A familiar costume, big special effects budget, it's gonna be top-notch action. It's a guaranteed success. Spider-Man is different because the characters remain connected to several generations. You know what I'm saying? Children know him, adults grew up watching him, longtime comic book fans support him. So, and Tom Holland, he's already proven that he's been the number one Spider-Man. Like he won us all over. You know what I'm saying? So when you combine all of that with the movie that feels like a major event, people are gonna show up. They're gonna show up, they're gonna pay their money, they're gonna buy that ticket. You feel me? So the opening also proves how powerful the theatrical experience can remain when audiences believe they're getting something they can't afford to miss. And that's what they got. People didn't want to wait for it to stream. They wanted to see it immediately. People wanted to be a part of the conversation. You already know so many podcasters are reviewing it. It's insane and it's crazy. So yeah, movies ain't dead. The theaters are not automatically dead either. People saying that that's the case, it's not. So big shout out to Spider-Man. No Way Home, it did what it was supposed to do. Big shout out. All right, moving on to the next thing. Bro, who's seen the movie Obsession? Dog. Before I go into my take on Obsession, the supernatural horror movie Obsession has become one of the biggest surprise success stories of 2026. The movie is made for a reported budget. I think it was only made for $750,000. That's what it took to make the movie, $750,000. But it has earned approximately $444 million worldwide. Crazy. You only spent $750K and you made $444 million worldwide. That means the worldwide box office gross is nearly 600 times the amount it took to finance the film, placing it among the most financially successful low-budget movies in history. Now, that don't mean that every dollar became profit because theaters, marketing, distribution, they still got to get their cut. However, when the movie was made for less than $1 million, you know what I'm saying, but generates hundreds of millions of dollars in the box office, bro, that's still unbelievable when you're talking about financial accomplishments, bro. That's huge for imagine spending a low budget price and gaining major, but that's crazy. Obsession opened domestically with a $17.2 million in May, but instead of experiencing that normal drop off, as time go by in the second weekend, it drop off. No, not them. The sales increased by 39%, approximately $23.9 million. That's crazy. And I didn't see it when it first came out in May. I just seen that beast last night. So to hear this, it's crazy. Say it louder for the people in the back. Blumhouse did that. This type of growth is extremely rare, and when it comes to horror movies and shows, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like more word of mouth, that word of mouth promotion afterwards, you don't really see that with movies. This one did that. The movie was, the story was so good, the script was so good that it made people let other people know, oh my God, did you see? And people went to go see that beast. The film also set records for the highest grossing film festival acquisitions in history. It broke a 27-year-old record previously held by the Blair Witch Project. 27 years. When the Blair Witch Project, 27 years ago, at film festivals, had the highest gross, Obsession took the title. Crazy. It eventually surpassed several iconic genre films and adjusted worldwide earnings and became the highest grossing original horror movie of the century. It broke damn records. The movie is now moved into its post-theatrical stage and begins streaming exclusively on Peacock July 17th. So even after making hundreds and millions of dollars in theaters, it continues to find new viewers through streaming and digital rentals. I saw it on Peacock. You feel me? So it's still doing this thing. Director Curry Baker and Blumhouse, shout out to Blumhouse, BH, Blaze Hunter, you know what I'm saying? Blumhouse, BH. It's iconic initials, you know what I'm saying? Director Curry Baker and Blumhouse also reportedly looking to capitalize on the momentum by developing additional stories to set within the larger One Wish Willow universe. So if you haven't seen the movie, watch the movie. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
This is the type of success every independent filmmaker dreams about. Curry Barker created a movie for less than many major productions spend on one action sequence.
Facts.
And strong word of mouth helped turn it into a worldwide cultural event. It also shows that audiences will still support an original horror story when the concept is strong. The movie creates a genuine reaction and viewers leave the theater wanting to tell somebody else about it.
Yes. I saw the movie last night, bro. It did exactly what a horror movie was supposed to do. It kept me creeped out the entire film, the entire time. I was on the edge of my seat. The tension never really gave me the opportunity to get comfortable. That the storytelling, you know me. I love storytelling. I love when something ain't the same as something I saw already, when things aren't predictable. Like, it was, bro, you just gotta see it. You just gotta see it. You know, I don't like being the spoiler. It is intensely crazy. You feel me? Now, I personally believe I would have handled that psycho a whole lot better than he did in the movie. But I guess that's, almost easier said than done when it ain't you in the situation. But what made the movie work for me was it did not depend on like loud noises and random jump scares and all of that. It didn't need all of that. It was just, the entire situation was just so over the top disturbing, but not in a unrealistic type of way. It was just it was just disturbing as hell. Like, homegirl sitting in the corner, moving real quick and then going back. Bro, she would have got Shawn Michaels' sweet chin music dealing with me, bro. My reflexes ain't good. Hell no. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just crazy. So, big shout out to Blumhouse. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Like, I'll give a little bit of a preview, so if y'all don't know, you can kind of get, a semblance of what it is. The story begins with a man using a supernatural One Wish Willow, which is some thing that you buy at the store, and supposedly you make your wish, break it, things come true. But the wish becomes twisted and damn dangerous, bro. And there's a lesson inside these horror movies, bro. Real deal. Because the entire nightmare begins when somebody trying to take away a person's ability to choose. You can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wanted love, but instead, he got something different. You know what I'm saying? So be careful what you wish for. You know what I mean? But it was dope, man. The movie was a major success. The concept is simple, easy to explain. The execution, like, it just, when I tell you, darker, more sinister, it's crazy. For all horror movie fans out there, you will love it. Go get that beast. promise you, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of it. You feel me? Like 440 million worldwide is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So that's not only a win for horror movies, but it's a win for independent filmmakers. You know what I'm saying? It's a win for independent filmmakers who believe that a strong idea will take you to a blockbuster size potential. You can do it. Don't think because you don't got the $1 billion budget that you can't make a freaking classic, because that's what Blumhouse did. They made a classic. So shout out to Blumhouse, man. Y'all did that. Y'all handled business. You feel me? Moving on. WWE had its massive 2-night SummerSlam event at the US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And night 1, night 2 was crazy. Night 2 featured the biggest damn surprise of the weekend, but it was dope. You know what I'm saying? The whole weekend was next level. Roman Reigns defeated Seth Rollins, shutting his freaking mouth in the main event, beginning another chapter, bringing another crazy story to the end. A 12-year beef finally coming to a close, getting wrapped up. Yo, everybody that's a fan of the business who's been following this the entire time know how impactful it was when the boys threw them fists together. It was amazing. Shout out, easily candidate for match of the year. It was next level. You know what I'm saying? There was too many callbacks in it too. It was just dope. Another huge thing, the homie Kevin Owens made his return. Owens came back from an injury. It was a neck injury. A lot of people said he would never make it back to the ring. He came back, and he wasn't just doing safe stuff. That man was jumping off the top rope, doing everything as if he never got hurt in the first place. He won that Fatal 4-Way and became #1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Men's Championship. And bruh, if you know, you know. Kevin Owens and CM Punk got behind the scenes beef. Now we got these two getting ready to clash head to head. You know that thing about to be special.
SummerSlam gave fans closure with Roman and Seth while immediately opening a new story with Kevin Owens. That is exactly how a major wrestling event should operate. It should finish something important while also creating another reason to keep watching. Big facts, big facts. Yeah. Finn got robbed, dog. I'm not gonna say Finn got robbed. I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he was at a nice prominent place in the card. He still got room to, do a few different things. Like, as long as they don't drop Finn off in the background somewhere, I think it's gonna grow into him, getting him a moment. You feel me? So, patience, letting them cook. Yo, Sammy was hot. Sammy was hot. If you want to talk about somebody getting screwed or getting robbed, Sammy got robbed. You know what I'm saying? But, the tribal chief, acknowledge our tribal chief, defeating Seth Rollins was very necessary. You feel me? Like, Seth had been one of those few people Roman ain't never beat. Y'all know the storytelling was impeccable, because you know how it is with the, every time he get that opportunity to hit him with that chair, something always backfire on Roman. He could have beat Cody. He used the damn chair to hit Seth and took his eye off the ball. Cody dropped him, ended his 4-year reign. He had that other opportunity with the chair and took his eye off the ball. Paul Heyman screwed him. He lost last year's WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So the chair has always been that weakness for Reigns when he got the advantage. So when he had the opportunity in this match to do it, he didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? He kept the main thing. The storytelling was magnificent. So dope. Big shout out. And my dog executed 11 moves. You feel me? Now normally, Reigns will give you a good 5, maybe 6. You know what I'm saying? As far as moves itself. But that man gave you 11. They tell this match was top notch. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Seth. Shout out to Reigns. Completely dope. Kevin Owens, somebody to come back from an injury, to see people in the audience actually crying, that was unbelievable to watch. Big shout out to my dog, man. I am dying to see what happens when
I'm dying to see what happens when, him and CM Punk come face to face. But no, this is when the story, like when it comes to Roman, this is why he's been able to be so successful with not using a whole crap load of moves, because he wrestles with that old school wrestler mentality where Roman ain't too fast paced. He works the crowd. He worked the camera when he talking that trash. He'll utilize a good headlock for a little bit. So it takes time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it don't require you to be hitting 800 moves. A lot of these wrestlers that's doing 20 damn moves a match is they're moving so damn high paced, and you don't get a lot of storytelling. You just get a lot of ooh, ah, wow. But none of them are in the match of the year conversation. You know what I'm saying? It takes the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So it's when Roman hit a move, that move is being hit with intention. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, but I take it the other way around. I feel like it's sad that wrestlers have to use 20 times more move to try to translate a great match when they could do it in less. So shout out to Roman Reigns, man. Shout out to the tribal chief. You feel me? All right, moving on. R&B singer Coco Jones and Cleveland Cavaliers star Donovan Mitchell officially got married on Saturday, August 1st in Greenwich, Connecticut. The couple reportedly held an intimate but star-studded ceremony attended by friends of the entertainment and sports world, including Ciara and Russell Wilson. Jones and Mitchell announced their engagement in July 2025 after dating for approximately 2 years. Now the singer and NBA star are officially husband and wife. Congratulations to Coco and Donovan Mitchell. It was dope. Real dope.
This weekend had multiple NBA weddings, but this one brought together two different fan bases.
Yes.
Music fans were watching for Coco, basketball fans were watching for Donovan, and everybody else was watching the fashion and the celebrity guest list.
Yes. Real deal. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. It brought a lot of people together. Celebrity relationships are constantly, you feel me, placed under a microscope. So every photographer, you know what I'm saying, made their money. Every photograph, the interview response, the social media interactions, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you already know millions of people watching. So it's refreshing to see when two successful people protect their relationship the way that they did. Like, they protected it so well where you weren't getting a whole lot of what you would see in a Kardashian situation. Just to use that as an example, because you know how those relationships go, and you know everything. Coco Jones has continued to grow as one of those leading voices in modern R&B. Big shout out to Coco. Donovan Mitchell still remains one of the NBA's biggest stars. He would be a lot better if he was in a Heat uniform, but we're not going to talk about that. Both of their careers, you know what I'm saying, require that level of attention. But the fact that they were able to stay focused on their relationship and not let the media into all of that, like, big shout out to them. They appeared to keep much of their relationship private while still allowing supporters to celebrate an important moment with them. So I thought it was dope. Shout out and congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell. You feel me? Congratulations. And that wraps up the Entertainment Rundown Blaze Takes. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese Haliburton turned his wedding reception into another chapter in this New York rivalry. Spider-Man nearly broke the domestic opening weekend record. Obsession continued one of the most unbelievable horror movie runs we have ever seen. Roman Reigns finally earned that major victory over Seth Rollins. KO returned, and Coco Jones officially became Mrs. Mitchell. A lot has happened over the weekend, and as always, I let y'all know what the story was and gave y'all my take on it. You feel me? So this is your boy Blaze Hunter, Knife Wonder. That was the Entertainment Rundown Blaze Take.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good.